Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. It is Kit here, and welcome back to another real life video with some freeze drying. So, I posted a picture on Twitter a while ago of like all of the various stuff that my mom and I bought, stuff being cakes and cheesecake and everything else. I lost some footage somehow. I don't know what the hell happened. I lost some though, which sucks. So I think this was like the second tray. So we have two freeze dryers, four trays each. So second round of trays. So this was like the last of all of the cakes, I think maybe. I don't know. I lost some footage somewhere. I don't know if I lost this one or not. I don't remember if this was the first. This might have been the first one. I think I lost the second batch, the second round, which is fine because this was the majority of the cakes and stuff anyway. So we got the let's see here, caramel tres leches. I am cutting the chocolate mousse. That seems to be a staple at Costco. No, that's not the chocolate mousse. That is yes, no, yes that no, no, that one's the mocha crunch. I'm sorry, that one's brand new. Very good. And then the chocolate mousse, looks like we'd already done it there. I saved chunks for us to eat on, and my grandmother, who never actually ate any of it because she turned herself off of chocolate. She's hated chocolate most of her life, has really liked it the last, I don't know, 6, 7 months. I don't know. And so I was thinking, yeah, I'll just save a couple of chunks. That way we can eat on it, you know, if we have company over, grandma, because she always has this big sweet tooth. Um, the cakes are very good. And she suddenly decided no, she doesn't like chocolate anymore. So that was great. So these are the cheesecake, pumpkin cheesecake bites, again from Costco. Hello, Chewy. And this is what it all looks like afterwards. So unfortunately, sometimes because things will melt. You saw a little bit there. We're doing mixed packs, by the way, this go round. So you can see there's a little bit of liquid. That is the mocha crunch, and you can warm the trays when you're getting them out when they're done. I have no idea what happened with the camera there, but I was trying to record me eating some because it was yummy. I enjoyed it in very fast speed. No, I did not speed that one up myself. I don't know what that was. In case anybody's wondering, the texture, it's like there's no moisture. Okay, so there's zero moisture, and it's almost chalky, but not in a bad way. Um, like you're not going to be like dying of thirst or anything like that. Maybe if you eat like a ton of them, but this is supposed to be like a sweet treat, so you don't eat a ton of that, or most of the time. Um, and it's crunchy too, but it's chalky is not quite the right word. Oh, I did candy, by the way. Um, I got quite a few clips, so there's going to be some of these videos sprinkled here and there. Um, and yeah, so but the flavor, it's really good. It's so hard to describe because chalky is the best word that I can think of, but it's not quite the right word. So we are doing um, variety packs, like I said. So 2 or 3 of the different treats in one bag, and then we put it over there to make sure that they actually properly sealed. And later on, actually, I had a couple that didn't seal. So y'all will see what I mean by sealing. I think this entire process, again, I lost some footage. Couple, 2 or 3 hours of prep. Because it doesn't take that long for these sorts of cakes. And again, we're doing this for family and friends, although my mom really would love to sell these or, do a little bit of a side business with them. She absolutely is so proud of this. And honestly, kudos to you, Mom, because Yeah, this is pretty cool. I say this as somebody who is sitting in Tennessee and has eaten 3 meals. My last 3 meals have pretty much been all freeze dried. I did chili, I did zuppa toscana soup, and I did spaghetti. So yeah. That being said, would you guys like if y'all had access to something like this or whatever? Would y'all, I guess, partake in a business sort of thing? Like, yeah, go buy a bag here and there. I don't know. Say hi to the Flash Man. I miss him so much. I've been in Tennessee about a week now, and I am having doggy withdrawals. I'll be here for another week or two. I don't know. Um, so I'm coming over here to show you guys the inside. You can see the red strips are actually heat conductors of some variety, so you can warm the trays. But if you warm them too much, then that's when everything starts to melt. You could see the ice before, and that's where the ice melts and there's water. And then the water I put and give to my plants over there, my very wild, happy jungle. And we're back over here to make sure it seals. So we seal it once in there, that's the vacuum in the seal, and then we do a double seal just to try and uh, make sure no air gets in, just in case it didn't seal properly the first time. And you can probably start to see the problem package. I think I see it too. So you can see I just stack them all up, and we leave them up here for about 24 hours. But it doesn't take that long because that one, you can see how it's not so sucked. It's loose. It's not as rigid. It didn't seal properly. So I had to tear apart that bag, see, that's what they're supposed to look like, and it doesn't 100% look like that. And you can tell right there that it didn't seal properly. Even with the double seal, sometimes that just happens. So I had to cut open that bag and transfer and make a whole new bag. Kind of a pain, but what can you do? So this is what we got out of some of the, I think, out of just the ones I was working on. One, two, I think we got 4. Was it 4? Might have been a little bit more. I don't remember, to be honest. And honestly, we've already torn into them. I gave about, no, there they are. There they are. I think I got like, I want to say close to 20. And already most of them are already given away to friends and family or en route. So, and yeah. But anyways, that is actually going to be the end of the video, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Next time, we're switching gears from cakes to other things. Thank y'all so very much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed it and have a good one. Bye!